This is the KYT KX-1 Race GP. In this video, I'm going to tell you why this $650 race helmet is a better buy than this $2,000 race helmet from AGV. I'm here. This dude is from Kenya, bro.
I couldn't hear him.
It's designed for safety.
Everybody's so mad that he won, bro. Everybody's pissed. Brought the Jixer?
This is more comfortable than my
Jixer King! Hell yeah, bro.
The R6 is actually not comfortable for long runs.
No, it's not. Look at these bums, man. You guys came to meet TJ?
Yeah.
That's cool, man. He's gonna be psyched. He was like, wait, what? There's people coming? I'm like, yeah, bro. He's like, I thought we were gonna do this at your house. I'm like, no, bro, that's boring. How can we show off helmets at my house? What's up, man? What's your name? What is it?
Kora.
Kora?
Yeah.
What's your nationality?
Mexican, bro.
What's up, bro? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, bro.
80 on mine. You got 80K on him.
You got 80,000 miles, bro?
Yeah.
What the? No way. That's insane, bro. How many you got on yours, bro?
8,000, bro.
8,000?
About to hit 9.
Why does yours look like it has 80 in it?
I got it with like 48.
That's savage, bro. In those same pants, huh?
Hell yeah.
What?
I tapped it. I just came on myself.
So you like it on your face, huh?
I do like it on my face.
Excited, bro.
Ray really moved his bike, bro, because he felt left out. Look at him. There's TJ, bro. What's up, bro? Looking good, man. Jixer King, TJ.
Jixer King.
Right.
Man, your name is so cool. I'm a king of SV650, okay? This is Nathan. How are you, man? I missed you at Ames. I was there, but I missed you that day you came by.
It's all good.
One of these for you.
You know which one I'm picking, right?
Hey, it's up to you.
This one.
That's on you, dog.
I was like, yeah, dude.
Hey, so that's for you, but
What's your name again?
my name's Matt. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, bro. Fly C-17s or some shit. The ones that fly over my house. Yeah, so I'm gonna throw a rock at him next time, bro. We had to move because this guy was pressure washing over there. It's already more quiet over here on this side.
Oh, this is the #1 seller. Before I moved here, I work in like MotoGP, World Superbike, TT as the helmet technician, and I test the helmet. Also, I work with so many racers for 20 years. I'm f***ing old now. I'm 45. So I start working in the motorcycle industry like back to early 2000. So helmet is just one part of my life. But if you want to ask about, hey, what they wear in MotoGP, why, you know, AGV, KYT or the other brand is come up with the noisy sound, or why DOT is suck or ECE suck, or whatever that you want to ask. I believe that 99% I can share my experience without searching from Google.
Hurry up, TJ.
You make me feel awkward.
No, just pass it around so they can touch it.
Yeah, but for KYT, we just start the business in the US for like 3 years, right? 2.5 years. We just start 2.5 years. We own S1E helmet for 10 years, and we developed the helmet with S1E helmet. But somebody asked, hey, why in MotoGP, especially this year in Ducati Corse factory team, you see Pecco, who just won the race last weekend, right? And Ineos Bastianini, they wore the same model, but one is the S1E and one is the KYT. Actually, it's like a twin, okay? But for S1E, we focus the market in Europe, while KYT, we focus the market in Southeast Asia and this continent. That's why when somebody asks, hey, S1E on KYT or KYT on S1E, it doesn't matter, it's the same model. But if you want to pay more, I'm gonna put the S1E sticker on it, and I can mark up like 20 bucks, okay?
So tell them how long KYT as a company has been around.
Yeah, we've been around 40 years. And this is our newest model. Oh shit, it's my underwear. This is the newest model that we have. It's the helmet with sun visors called R2R.
Oh, that's
Yeah, that's what we put like basically our sport touring helmet. So it's got comfort, you know, for longer rides, drop down sun visor. But obviously sporty as far as aerodynamics flow through. It's got the same sort of DNA as our race helmets.
And this is the TD Corse, the affordable one. This design is design from my team. I had my own designer team, and it's inspiration from PlayStation.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, this one. And TD Corse is the most affordable model from KYT Americas. It starts with how much?
130.
Yeah.
Because I bought one.
It's like 100.
It's your biggest fan, bro, right?
He did it.
Center row, bro. Center row.
We do this, so we go around and we talk to people at like expos and dealer shows and stuff. We talk about this helmet. We tell them, here, you know, hold this helmet. How much do you think this helmet is? 350, 400. The quality, the build quality, and the finish of this helmet for the price point, I can confidently say there's nothing on the market that compares to that.
And not only that, it's come with two standard, ECE and the DOT. Most of the $100 helmet is come with only the DOT. But like I said, you know, if you can afford it, please buy dual standard, because for the DOT, they never test even for the visor. And why it's very important, because if most of the helmet, I mean most of the affordable model, if it's not come with the dual standard, it means that they don't care much about the visor. And why it's very important, I show you. Even for the TD course, our affordable model, we concerned about the safety of the visor, like this. You know, but
Discount on that too, by the way.
but for the DOT, if you have the cheap DOT helmet, you can try, you know. But it's not only KYT. Most brand that you know come with the ECE standard is they use the very good material, you know.
We're on. How's the audio?
But it's
Cool. All right, guys, we're with TJ here from KYT. Came all the way down here to visit me. The reason we're here is because I asked on a TikTok live if people wanted me to get TJ on a live. So I was like, hey, TJ, you want to get on a live? He's like, I want to get on a plane and just come hang out. I'm like, okay, weirdo. So he's here.
Yeah,
How do you like America?
I live here before, man.
You did?
I lived in Florida before when I was young with my uncle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I just moved back 4 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, before the pandemic hit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, welcome back
Yeah,
to the States.
pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You like it? Yeah.
I like it.
What do you do at KYT, man?
Me, I'm like the guys who behind the scene, you know.
Not today, you're not, bro.
Yeah, man, it's my awkward moment, you know.
Yeah.
Mostly I take care of the racing, mostly the racing, developing the helmet, technician part, business strategy, and dealing with the peoples.
Nice.
Yeah, but I'm not in charge of sales. Mostly motorsport.
You just came from Daytona 200, right?
Oh yeah.
How was that?
It's pretty good. Josh Horin won the race with the KYT.
Oh,
yeah. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything is good except the humid, man.
Yeah, the humidity in Florida sucks ass. I met their team at AIM Expo in
It's
Vegas.
dumb and dumber.
Yeah, it was. It's probably the most fun booth that I got to visit because everybody there was just guys who actually loved motorcycles, and you know I talked to a few of the booths there, and it seemed like a lot of them didn't really know what was going on, or like didn't know. Like I asked the guy at Kawasaki, I was like, "Hey, so how fast does this hybrid motorcycle go?" He's like, "Man, I don't know." I'm gonna ask you a question that everybody's probably asked you already. How fast does it go?
It's kind of hard to tell because of your weight. You get different boost levels, so you get sport, you get economy set up. And the cool thing I like about this is you get 0 emissions on the eco mode.
That's the other part of it. How does it ride? But you're saying.
I can't give you that answer.
So I thought that was interesting. In the industry, you do get a lot of people who are sales or corporate background, not so much motorcycle background. And you got people like TJ and his team who are experienced racers, experienced motorcyclists, and just really passionate about what it is that they do. And when he reached out to me, he was like, I want you to review my helmet, which is the one we're going to unbox today. I was like, yeah, I'd be more than happy, only because, you know, you're like me. You're a guy that loves motorcycles as much as I do.
Yeah, man, but I don't blame them, you know, because nothing wrong with them if they don't know about motorcycle. But one thing that I feel like our team is like dumb and dumber because we are bikers, you know. And they make money. They make more money than us. If you ask us, you know, we're still living day by day with our EBT card. and Nathan 401k is lower than Mark Marquez lean angle.
That's funny,
Oh,
man.
man.
That's funny. Okay, so
okay?
that's fine. That's perfect. All right, we're gonna unbox this new helmet. It's the one that I saw in Vegas. I'm pretty excited about it. I wanted to tell you guys about it, but I figured, you know, TJ's already here. Why not have him go over the helmet? So let's go ahead and unbox it.
Yeah, this one is the KYT KX-1, and as you can see, it's come with the FIM. It means that this helmet for KYT, okay, this model we developed in the MotoGP track for 2 years, since the 2022, 2023, and okay, after the 2022 season is done, it's time for us to develop the helmet for the customers, because after 2 years we feel like, okay, it's time. You feel like, hey, why KYT and S1E helmet look similar? Of course, because it's exactly same, but it depends on where we want to sell. Let's say for S1E, the biggest market is in Europe, but for KYT, we focus the market in Asia, and in Southeast Asia we are number one. Okay, in your country, in my country, okay, and in the US, in Latin America, we try to expand KYT more and more and more and more. It's come with the 3 standard. DOT, of course, right? Your favorite one. Of
course, yeah.
And ECE2206 also is come with the FIM, all size. And for the KX-1, we plan to launch it in, I think after Texas GP, Austin GP in the mid of April. We're supposed to have the first shipment touchdown in the US market. Nice. And what you see is what we supply to the MotoGP racer. For KYT, we don't want to, make it complicated. So if the racer love it, we just produce it for the customer. It's light. This is like less than 1.4 kilogram. It's small size.
Yeah.
Hey man, you make me feel hungry.
Yeah. We can eat this banana afterwards.
It smells so good.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit more about it. What makes this different from the other ones?
For the KYT, this is like the top of the line helmet. We never sell the helmet with the FIM before with the MotoGP spec. Why I call MotoGP spec? Because we have, I think, more than 10 racers in MotoGP, and 4 to 5, I think about 4 racers in the World Superbike. They all wear this model. And what's so special for me is it's special because of what they wear in the MotoGP. This is what you can get exactly same what they wear in MotoGP. Yeah. What I like is the mechanism. You see, is the metal, very small but so strong. And also, if you try to hold it, it's super light.
Oh yeah, that's.
Yeah, I don't know why. In the US, all the helmet is so heavy. I work in the MotoGP even before the FIM. FIM just started in the 2018, but back to the days like 2014, back to 2010, they always wear the light helmet in the race. But only in the US that the helmet is so heavy. I don't think it's safe to wear the heavy helmet.
Heavy helmet. Okay.
Yeah.
What do these weigh? Lowest to highest?
It's around 1.4 to 1.5.
At the heaviest?
Yes.
1.5.
For the heaviest, it's about 1.6 for the 2XL.
No kidding. For a 2XL?
Yeah, maybe
1.64 kilograms.
1,650. Around 1,650.
That's light.
For the 2XL. I can say that for KYT, I think we are the most lightest FIM helmet in the market. Don't get me wrong. It doesn't mean that KYT is the safety helmet in the world. But right now, after FIM, shout out about their helmet standard, right? Before 2018, the rest of the world except in the US, we have only one standard that called ECE2205, and you don't even know which brand is the most safest, right? But once FIM, thanks to FIM, once they shout out about, hey, after 2018 in MotoGP, you guys must have the helmet that come with the FIM standard. It means that they set the higher bar. And it's not only KYT. If you see, the random brand on the market that come with the FIM QR code, it means that you wear the safe helmet. It's the safety helmet standard in the world.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so KYT is one of them. I never see the best helmet in the world because it never exists. Right? So I can say it's safety. If MotoGP can wear it, why don't you?
True.
It's the logic, right?
That's true.
Yeah, I never see MotoGP racer wear like snail helmet.
No.
I'm not against snail helmet, but it's the fact that back to 2010, back to like the early 2000s, they all wear ECE2205.
Yeah. Can you give us your thoughts on rear rock helmets?
The way that you do social media is top notch.
Okay. Tell us about your experience here in North America as a manufacturer, right? We had this conversation before. You don't have to mention names, but he said a certain company called KYT a non-premium brand. How do you feel about that?
No, you can. We live in the world, we live in the shitty world. People hate you more than people like you. So if I don't take it serious, because I don't know, it's very hard to describe, but even me, I don't like shitty food,
Sure.
But if you love like junk food, you love junk food, but I don't like junk food. But I have to respect you,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
but if people say that we are not a premium brand, nothing wrong with them, you know, because we are from the different background, right? I'm from international, which is I see so many brands in Europe, and you will surprised that there are like a couple hundred brands, helmet brand in Europe that you will never see in the US. But you cannot tell them that hey, you are not safe, you know, just because of you don't know.
Right.
Yeah, the way that you say that because it makes you feel in the zone. You feel comfortable in your, you know, in your zip code.
Sure.
But for me, I'm not from the zip code.
Yeah.
I'm from the world. So the way that I see the other brand, I'm just, hey, okay, you do great. You have your customer, I have my customer. As long as, you know, we are not discredit each other, that's fine.
Love it.
Yeah.
KYT's been in the U.S. for a couple years now, and I want to know where you see KYT in the next 3 to 4 years. We already have companies here, right? We have Shelby, we have a myriad of brands here as far as helmets. Why do you think we need KYT in the U.S.?
It just, in the US, we are just a new brand, you know. It takes time. We need more milestone to prove that our helmet is good, especially in the US, but not outside the US. We already settled down because our company, we produce like almost 10 million units a year. People in Asia know us, and if you watch MotoGP, if you watch World Superbike, you will see that, oh my god, KYT is everywhere. Even last year in Moto America, we had 3 champions, 3 from the 5 in Moto America that used KYT and won the championship last year.
Gotcha.
Right? And that's a good question because even a couple days ago, I talked with the guy in Daytona 200. He asked me, hey, I never know this brand, and I asked him, hey, you watch World Superbike? He said, yes, I'm a big fan. And said, hey, have you never seen KYT in the World Superbike? Seriously, Bulega won the Super Sport 600 championship last year, and last weekend Alex Lowe won the Sunday race. Bulega won the Saturday race. You know, so we need more times to prove that we are real. You know,
Of course.
and I don't blame anyone that they don't know KYT or they think that we are not the premium brand, because we understand. You're talking about the safety helmet, right? And if you not feel safe, you not feel safe. I cannot say that, hey, sir, our helmet is safe, please buy it and you're gonna love it. No, it's not our way. We need time to build up to build up the trust, you know, and sooner or later, maybe in the next 5 years, I want to see KYT as the trustworthy brand, not the fancy one, right? Because it's not long lasting. I have to live here, you know, so I have to make it best, not like the flashy social network plan and make everyone purchase it because of, you know, a bunch of influencer wear it and with the affiliate code. That's not my style.
Love it. What do you think is the world standard right now, ECE or Snell?
For me, if I have to wear the helmet, I prefer FIM and ECE 2206 because I believe that the way that ECE and FIM test is suit me well. I'm not gonna say that they are the best, but it just suit me very well.
I love it.
Okay, that's it.
I love it.
Is that okay?
That's fine.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
fine.
want to against Snell.
He's the worst, man. He won't talk shit about anything or anyone.
No, I talk shit about my friend. That's my friend, you know.
Okay, let's pass this helmet around, and TJ can talk about it some more. Is this carbon fiber?
This one?
Yeah.
No, this is the FRP.
Okay.
It's the fiber. Okay.
It's not carbon fiber.
To make it easy for me, just for myself, there's only 2 material in the world. One is the plastic, right? Like for the affordable model, like the TT Cross, and this one is the fiber. Fiber is the most safest material that you can make it for the racing helmet.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. All brand, not only KYT, all the racing helmet, they use the fiber. If you watch MotoGP, you will never see they wear like the full carbon helmet. It doesn't mean that full carbon is not safe, but the way that we do FRP, fiber helmet, is
Interesting.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. Everybody,
FRP is the most safest helmet
when
material.
when you talk helmets, people are always like, "Is that carbon fiber?" But it's not.
But even you see is the white color, right? It's the fiber, but one layer of the outer shell is mixed with the carbon. Carbon is so strong, so rigid, right?
Okay.
But sometimes it's not flex.
Stiff, so it's really stiff.
Sometimes it's too stiff.
Yeah.
And the way that FIM and ECE test nowadays, you know, you have to make your helmet softer to absorb, you know, the random energy impact all over the helmet.
So you're saying there's no carbon fiber version of this?
We have the carbon
You
fiber. We have the carbon fiber.
Alright.
Carbon fiber is nice and beautiful, and it's also safety. Our KX-1 full carbon that we plan to launch in the early of May
Okay.
will come with FIM too.
Do you prefer carbon or this one?
For me,
Yeah.
I'm always have my own custom design. Because I work in this industry for a long time. I prefer to have my own design. Yeah, and my new design is you're gonna love it.
I want to see it.
I can show you now. It's a Stone Cold Steve Austin.
With the Budweisers? Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah? Shut up.
I'm a fucking redneck, man.
I know you are.
yeah. At
All
home, I'm drink, but like with the John Deere.
That's funny.
That's me.
All right, we're going to pass the helmet around and let the homies check it out.
It's got really nice positive defense on it, though.
yeah.
It's a nice looking helmet, man.
Really nice. All these helmets, just like the weight to quality. I was kind of like holding my AGV next to it. I was like, damn, dude.
I like it. It's like it's still pretty light, honestly. That's I am.
Give the money back.
Yeah, it's so small. I know for a fact that see.
Yeah, that ain't
Not even close. Abel, what's your thoughts?
KYT?
Yeah, though. So far, considering you've had a bunch of helmets, so
Yeah, this one's light, man. Actually, this is what they use at the Superbike school.
okay.
So I tried these out already on track. They're hella light. So I like them. I might try to get a carbon fiber one, but we'll see. But they're pretty cool.
Nah, it looks good though. It looks hella good. It looks like like the pista, the flap in the back right there. Yeah. And it looks sharp in the front. I would put it on, but it's like my head is too fat.
What's the thoughts? From the other one I tried on, and all of them, because they all seem to be the same. The ear pocket's very nice. It's got a lot of room in it. Makes the helmet feel a lot nicer. Overall, they're all really light, so it's really nice.
Dude, Ridge came all the way from Kenya, and then he saw my story post, and he dragged his little sister over here. What's your name?
Derby.
Derby.
Yeah.
Dragged his little sister to drive him here. This dude is from Kenya, bro. He's from Kenya.
Actually landed an hour ago. Still jet lag.
How long are you in town?
12 days.
Like in serious.
Okay. I feel like, do you want to come ride with us one time?
Yeah.
It's gonna be hot this week.
I would love that.
Dude, all the way from Kenya, bro. Holy shit. Oh my god, thank you, man. I appreciate the love, bro. For real.
What's your thoughts on?
I'm actually surprised. They actually feel comfortable. Because like some of the, I gotta tell TJ, like I normally fit a large, and that's where it feels comfortable to me. It's on the loose side, but I've always worn large.
You guys like
The medium still feels a little bit off and a little bit tight around like my front upper area, but the small, the carbon fiber one they had that was small, surprisingly fits really, really well. And the ear pockets, oh man.
7 is
That's pretty soft on the inside.
Oh yeah.
If you swing the helmet, you will understand the way that I try to explain you. Hey, dude, this one you should not be.
Oh, I'm gonna put it in there, bro.
You're gonna cue me, man.
Nah, you're fine, man.
Yeah, don't drop it.
Fuck up.
What do you think, bro?
This feels like, I don't know.
You feel a $1,400 difference? This is $650, bro. Not
Literally
$1,924.
feels like the exact same. Like
Yeah. That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
When I saw that helmet, bro, I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, so
It looks so much like a piece of...
Sometimes helmet is about fashion, you know.
That's true.
yeah, they look.
You pay $1,400 not because of you want to show off, but you just love it. Just like me, sometimes I pay for the Jordan 5, like
Yeah.
250 because I don't care about the performance of the shoe. I just love Jordan. On the day that he wore Jordan 5 and won.
You don't have to be nice, TJ. It's okay.
No. I pretend. I pretend to be nice.
Yeah, we got you. Look at this, the mechanism, and then look at the mechanism on that one. That one looks like a $1,400 mechanism.
Yeah, it does.
You know how often these break? All the time, bro. I don't know how many visors I've had to replace because this mechanism breaks.
If you ask me, I want to sell more, of course. Like I told you, our KYT team.
I know, man.
His 401k is lower than Mark Marquez lean angle. Imagine that. If you think Mark Marquez is very low, right? More than 65 degree. His
401k is lower.
Than that. Shit.
I kind of feel stupider spending hella money on AGV, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
No, I have AGV too.
I like AGV.
Okay, good. Okay, so we're all idiots.
I came from AGV, but it's no question for me anymore.
Yeah, dude.
Obviously, for obvious reasons, but still, it's.
I could have bought 2 of these, bro.
Hey, dude, you know what? I still remember the day that I purchased Sun and Moon.
Yeah,
AGV is so beautiful.
it is.
It is the biker talk, not about the KYT.
Right.
Honestly, the feedback we get from riders, it's been 90% positive. People love the helmet, the fit, the finish. When they have to use it and they go down, we have good results. So it's been really positive. Working with KYT too, because I can be confident in the brand. I can be confident in the helmet. I know that it's good.
What's your biggest struggle right now with KYT? Like since you started working with KYT?
Right now, the biggest struggle might be meeting demand, inventory. Yeah, and also just kind of understanding what the market, where it's going, and like what do these riders want? Which ones do they want? And being able to meet that demand. And obviously the first steps are brand awareness. Like you come into a market, you got to let people know who you are, and then you have to kind of find your place in the market. And so that's what we've been doing. And if you go to the racetracks, we're everywhere. Now it's like we're at club races. We're everywhere because it's just spread through word of mouth. People have seen it. The price point's amazing. They use it and they're sold. So just keeping up with that's been the biggest. We kind of see ourselves as a little bit of more of a boutique brand, and that allows us honestly to have just a better relationship with the end consumer, with the rider. We're more responsive. Like if you email customer support, I'm gonna see it probably, or I'm gonna hear about it. I'm gonna know. So we're just more responsive. We just like having a relationship with the end user.
I love it, man. Yeah. I think that showed a lot when TJ hit me up on. But he just came up to me at AIM. He's like, bro, I love your stuff, and I was like, that's so cool. And then when I asked him to do a live with me, he's like, I'll just come. And I think that speaks volumes, especially how long I've been doing this. People call me an influencer or sucker, whatever the you want to call me, right? And I think for me, being in this for so long, and now that I've grown so much, I'm starting to see who really cares about their products and cares about the community and cares about the people that are buying their products, and also cares a lot about safety. Every time I have a conversation especially with TJ, it's just safety this, safety that, safety whatever. But I guess that's from his racing background, and those are the guys that you're buying from. This is the company that you're buying from. If you are interested in KYT, I hope this sheds some light who the people at KYT are, because they're really just, I've said it before and I'll say it again, they're just really, really, really passionate people. Just like you and I, and they're just regular guys, just like you and I. We're not in a studio. We're out here at, where all the bored motorcycle riders go. So, and everybody just gathered, and not everybody here knows who the hell we are. But yeah, I think I'm gonna give KYT a shot. I'm gonna test this helmet out. I'm already pretty pleased with it, just fit and finish alone, and also price point is insane. I don't know how they do it, but they're doing it. Group picture, motherfucker. Alright, we're gonna give away a helmet.
I got a number. I'll just so we're safe, I'll tell them what the number is.
We love 69. It's up to you.
Yeah, I already said it.
Okay.
How can they prove it? They have to call you or something?
Well, you just tell me what's your phone number.
phone number?
Yeah, last
No, you
Last four?
No, what's the last four of your phone number?
7088.
Nobody gets it.
451.
3950.
1973. 1294. 9668.
9869.
This was
4719.
4657.
I thought nobody was gonna have it, and the last guy had it.
Oh!
It was two. It was
This guy, bro! He showed up late!
for real. Nobody knows.
Hey!
I told you it was two.
Oh, he's cheating.
No, I said it. I said it's two. It's two. That's the number. It had to be two at the end of the number.
Just kidding.
Trying to throw me under the bus.
Congratulations, man.
Mine's two too, though.
I will bill you later.
So you got two.
You got two of the last number.
Give me that.
Oh no, he took his hat off. That's not a small.
You a small, bro? You ain't no small, bro.
I don't think so.
This boy big ass, bro.
Anything, you won't be a
Don't
large
force
in
it.
that
It's gonna get stuck. Don't do
Oh
it.
God, I'm scared.
Oh, that fits. That fits.
No.
No. Like,
We'll have to cut it off.
No, because I think
Wiggle your ears in there, bro.
pull it forward, bro.
Actually, try it on, bro.
Because Ray had it on before.
It looks like it fits you, bro.
Comfortable as fuck, bro.
I don't think you know how to fit a helmet, bro. Have you seen my videos?
You do not
Oh wait, that shit fits.
it's supposed to.
No, it's not supposed to wiggle, bro. No. He said it's not.
It's supposed to be snug.
Yeah, that looks like it fits you,
Yeah,
bro.
it's supposed to be real snug.
This is light. Like light as fuck. Holy.
So
I don't know, man.
we can change
Bullshit is that,
You're so
bro?
close to going around and picking another number.
Everybody's so mad that he won, bro. Everybody's pissed. Fuck this guy, bro. Yeah, and it fits. And it fits.
I should have never said it would fit.
Everybody's so mad. This one won, bro. My God, bro. Everybody's pissed. Alright, we got the homie Sarvesh. He couldn't make it yesterday. I think he was at school or something. I want to show him the helmet. So look at the vent on that, right?
shit.
And then watch this.
Exactly. Oh.
And that's crazy too. This has a bigger field of view. Look at the up and down, top to bottom.
Oh shit, you're
It's
right.
bigger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely the lightest helmet I've ever worn. It's like twice as light as this. And there's ear like cups to like instead of smushing your ears, it goes around it.
Yeah.
And it's hella comfy. Oh my god, yeah, you are right. The field of view is just so much smaller.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, jeez. That one you'll be able to see like right here.
Okay.
This one you can't.
Really?
Yeah. And like
Interesting.
oh that coming
It's a little
from
bit
that,
tighter, right?
What's it? Coming from that one's more lighter and it's more comfier.
Interesting, dude.
That is one comfy ass helmet.
You'll have to ride both.
I'm so buying that when they come out with it. The carbon fiber version?
Yeah, dude. All right, guys. I'm in the helmet, the KX-1 Race GP. The field of view is freaking wide. It's nice though. It should be a warm day. Sarvesh said it's hot. Whew. All right, guys. First ride. Welcome to another riding and talking. We are in the KX-1 GP race. First thing I'll tell you right off the bat, the field of view is insane. It is so wide. You know, I used to think the Piston's field of view was really, really wide, but that was until I rode this helmet. Holy wowzers. Did I just say holy wowzers? Woo, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Okay, second thing I want to mention. It's pretty damn quiet for what it is. The vents are closed, okay? Fully closed. But on my Pista, even with the vents fully closed, holy wowza! That thing is loud. On cap, no god, fam. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, bro. I never thought I would like a helmet more than I do the Pista. But wow. The KYT KX-1 Race GP. It's a good lid. It really is. I haven't even gotten far. Now let's get back to the noise. Is it still noisy? Yes. I mean, it's a race helmet. There's nothing you can do about it. This field of view is insane, bro. It's insane. The fit on my actual helmet, the one that I'm wearing right now, also really, really damn good. Here's what TJ said. He said you can't really go about your fit because not everybody's head shape is the same. And I agree, okay? This helmet may or may not fit you as well as it fits me, but I'm giving you my perspective. So far, no disappointments. Okay, this is my first time trying to lift up the visor on my own. I knew this was gonna be the hard part. Lifting up the visor is not as easy as the pista. Closing it is not as easy either. You really need to, you know? I'm just so in love with this field of view on this helmet. It is so good. You know how I know this helmet's just quieter than the pista? When I press the record button, I can barely hear the beeps. Again, it's not as quiet as like a Shoei RF 1400, but it's significantly quieter. Okay, we're gonna do highway speeds, and I'm just gonna keep my head up this whole time. The AGV cuts through the wind. The KX-1 cuts through the wind just as well. Wow! Okay, I'm gonna do the side. Side. Bro! When I turn my head to the side, nothing. It doesn't feel like a sail. That's another thing that I really loved about the pista. Woo. Let's tuck in real quick. I really love the field of view on this helmet. It is so wide. I don't even think I can go back to my pista. Wow! I can't believe it, man. I just can't believe it. Man, it is windy today. Like, there's like a breeze going this way. It's pushing us to the right. First official ride on the KX-1, and it has not disappointed, man. I freaking love this freaking helmet, bro. It's crazy. It's so insane how AGV has never had competition. Not something like so similar, right? The Alpine Stars R10 just came out, and that's a full carbon helmet. It's got the big fat wing. That's kind of like what the trend is right now. You know, you got the Shark, I think, RSR. And I believe the AGV K6S also now has a little winglet in the back. And it's like, the winglets have become a fad. Not like a fad, but like a trend. But it's nice. Like, I like it. I love winglets. I have winglets on my motorcycle. And of course, I want winglets on my helmet when I go ride. It looks freaking aesthetically pleasing. And this one, it just hasn't disappointed at all. Appreciation stop for the Aprilia. Okay, alright, this is not about the Aprilia. Okay, so I finally rode in the helmet. Let's go over the features real quickly. This front vent opens and closes just like the AGV Pista. There's a top air vent here, and it doesn't open all the way, but it doesn't seem to affect anything. There's two vents up here, and you know, you got the exhaust vents in the back. The visor mechanism. This can take some time to get used to. The Pista is a lot easier to operate, but if you know the Pista, you know it's either open, cracked, or closed. This one has about 4, 1, 2, 3, yeah. And closing it actually takes some effort. If you listen to the whole interview with TJ, he talks a lot about safety. And his favorite thing about this helmet is the mechanism and this latch. Let me show you in real time. You really have to push this button all the way in. And I think the big reason for that is if these sides come off, this visor is not coming off. Again, it can take a little bit of time to get used to operating this front latch. I figured it out after an hour or so of riding. While we're still on the mechanism part, this visor is actually a lot easier to put on. You just line up these two tabs, right in here like so, and then press down. It's pretty effortless to say the least. The Pista has a mechanism on the helmet as well as in the visor. This one's been broken for a while now, and I don't know how many times I've broken these $150 visors. AGV is also a little bit more difficult to put on, but it's not too bad. When I was strapping the helmet on, I had difficulty buttoning this with one hand. It just moves around. Even right now. Something you may have to get used to, but I ended up having to use two hands. I don't know why, but the AGV seems to be better. I can button it with my left hand. This liner from KYT has actually 4 layers of foam. It's very, very dense. When I was wearing the helmet, it didn't feel like this. It felt more like like this. Like if you've ever had like a little face massage, that's what it feels like. The ears have more room in the KYT. It feels like it's almost cupping around your ears. The back of my head with this helmet felt like it had more room than it does on the AGV. TJ wanted to do a custom fit for me right then and there, but I just wanted the helmet the way it is, the way you guys are gonna get it. This helmet is more for intermediate oval, so if you have more of a round head, this may not be the helmet for you. This nose guard, it's completely useless. I tried wearing the visor without the pin lock, and even in like 50-degree weather, the visor was fogging up. But to be fair, my Pista does the same. I just rock a pin lock year round. I don't know if it's PNW weather or whatever it is. These things just fog up for me. I did weigh both of these helmets. This one came up to 3 pounds 5 ounces. This one came up to 3 pounds 6 ounces. Not a huge difference. Let's just call them equal. Paint quality on this, I'd give it like an 8 out of 10. Paint quality on the Pista, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Very close, but this one that I've been wearing for about 3 years, every time I clean it up, the paint is pretty damn solid. Now, I don't know if it's just the color of this helmet, it's white, but I can see these vents just attracting dirt, which it's pretty normal, right? But what's not normal is this. This front vent area actually has an air filter in it, and the instructions say you can remove it with a tweezer to get more airflow. All you gotta do is pull on this cover that says air filter. This helmet also will come with a hydration system. There's spots right in there for the straw. The wind noise is actually significantly less than this helmet that I've been using. The similarities between this helmet and this helmet, it's pretty unmistakable. I don't want to speculate, but if I were to guess, I feel like somebody was thinking, let's make a true successor to the GP-R. Because one of the most disappointing things about this helmet for me, the GP-RR, is that these are the exact same helmets, down to the EPS liner. I looked. I took this apart and I took this apart. I feel like the only thing that changed was this visor. This one was more pointy, this one's more rounded. I love this helmet. I've always wanted a Rossi replica helmet. I think the RR and GPRR actually stands for race replica, and I don't regret buying this helmet. But after riding in this helmet, I can't help to feel kind of stupid. The one thing that this does better than AGV, it's the field of view. All right, so I pretty much got that locked in. I'm just gonna pull this out. Watch this. Look how much more room there is. Look. More than half an inch taller. Look at that gap. Now, I know we're talking about a race helmet here, but one of the biggest complaints about the Pista is it's hard to see below here. And that's because it's a race helmet. When you're using this helmet in the right environment, the helmet's gonna be facing down. Now, this is a very popular street helmet, especially with the social influencers. But what I really loved about this helmet is that wide field of view, which gives me even more of a reason to pick this one over this one. Now, more notably, look at the openings on the side. Look, this one's smaller. This one is way wider. I did one final test at the end of yesterday's ride. It's the sweeping right-hand corner in the carpool lane. And you know, I was looking through the apex, but what I noticed when I was looking through that little apex was that I could still see the front of my bike from here, like this. It's this wide HD field of view that does it for me. If the lightweightness, the similarities between the Pista and this liner that feels like you're getting a face massage, this little winglet that's so awesome. I love winglets. If none of that does it for you, consider this wide opening. This is a game changer, and this is the new standard. Oh yeah, and it's only 650 bucks. Y'all do what you want, but for me, the next time I need a helmet, I'm 100% getting this one, or whatever version that they come out with next. TJ, I appreciate you flying out all the way from Colorado just to hang out with me, and I'm really glad I got to share this experience with my friends. One of my really old buddies once told me, happiness is better when shared, and that's something Adobo Moto is going to be doing a lot more of this year. As always, I appreciate the support. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one.